Who was Robert Milligan? He was a Scottish merchant, slave owner and ship owner. He was the driving force behind the construction of London's West India Docks, deputy chairman of the West India Dock Company. A statue of him stands in front of the London Docklands Museum. Well, not anymore. A statue of him installed outside the London Docklands Museum was removed at the request of the Mayor of London, Sadiq Khan, on 9th of June 2020. To recognize the wishes of the community, the statue was the first to be removed as part of Sadiq Khan's Commission for Diversity in Public Realm, being removed on the same day that he announced the commission. This wasn't the first time the statue was removed from its original place, but this might be the last time. The statue, commissioned by the East India Company, was sculpted by Richard Westmacott in May 1809, following Robert Milligan's death. It was relocated to the North Gate between 1875 and 1943. It was kept in storage before it was put back in its original spot outside the London Docklands Museum in February 1997. So, what do we know about Robert Milligan? He was born on 19th of August 1746 in Dumfries, where he was baptized on 31st of August, the son of James Milligan, an innkeeper. He grew up on his family's plantations in Jamaica. He married Jean Dunbar, the daughter of William Dunbar of Forres, and Jean nee Davidson in Kingston-upon-Thames, Surrey, England, on 13th of October 1781. He lived in John Street, Camden, London. He and Jean had 8 children. One of the 5 boys fought at Waterloo. 2 others died young on a trip to Jamaica. According to 1811 Jamaica Almanac, 526 slaves were registered against his name in Clarendon, Jamaica, but whether he inherited them or bought them is unknown. He was managing his family's Jamaica sugar plantations. Later, he returned to London. He was the founder and deputy chairman of West India Dock Co. It is a dock company. He was largely responsible for the construction of the West India Docks. Outraged at losses due to theft and delay at London's riverside wharves, Milligan headed a group of powerful businessmen. Robert Milligan and the London-based Society of West India Planters and Merchants were instrumental in establishing the Thames River Police, the country's first recognized police force and now Thames Division of the Metropolitan Police. Robert Milligan and the group of powerful businessmen he led planned and built West India Docks. The docks were authorized by the West India Dock Act 1799. According to Louise Nelson, author of a book called Architecture and Empire in Jamaica, which is published by Yale University Press, the West India Docks at the time of its construction was the world's largest and the most sophisticated complex of wet docks. It was the largest public works program yet imagined in Britain. West India Docks is located in London Borough Tower Hamlets. From 1960 to 1980, trade in the docks declined to almost nothing. There were 2 main reasons. First, the development of the shipping container made this type of relatively small dock inefficient, and the dock owners were slow to embrace change. Second, the manufacturing exports, which had maintained the trade through the docks, dwindled and moved away from the local area. The docks closed to commercial traffic in 1980 and Canary Wharf was built on the site.